Of anyone this year, hip-hop artist Lil Wayne. He's got 8. So now, the moment Justin Timberlake has been waiting for, Miss Katie, that's me, goes one-on-one with Lil Wayne. That's him. And as you'll see, at one point, our conversation really ended up in the gutter. At first blush, you might think it's pretty easy to size up Lil Wayne. He's got the teeth. They're very sparkly.
Thank you.
The tats. Meanwhile, look at your hands. And also, you are covered. And the tood.
I'm a gangster, Miss Katie.
What does that mean when you say I'm a gangster?
I don't take nothing from no one. I do what I want to do. And I'm going to do that until the day I die. And if I can't do that, then I'll just die.
Let's go. I make it stay. I make it flourish. I make it all back tomorrow.
But this tough-talking rapper insists that what you see is not necessarily what you get. Can you take me on a little journey through your face?
Okay. I have misunderstood on my face because I do feel that a lot of times I'm very misunderstood.
It's good to know I'm in a house surrounded by love.
Wayne's fans understand him just fine.
Because I love you too. Thank you.
His album, The Carter 3, sold nearly 3 million copies, making it the #1 selling album of 2008. Who are your fans? How would you describe sort of a typical Lil Wayne fan?
I can't because I've seen everybody.
Maybe you are the next Lil Wayne, but probably not.
I know you wish your name was Mrs. Cloud.
Fans like Justin Timberlake
I love Lil Wayne.
Lady, what's your number? She said 911.
love Wayne because they can sense his fierce independence. They know that in this age of highly packaged stars, Wayne is an outlaw.
I believe that music is another form of news. Music is another form of journalism to me. So I have to cover all the areas with my album.
Wheezy, baby.
The fact is, Wayne's world allows him the freedom to do what he wants.
How many ladies want to lock me up tonight?
And guess what he loves? I know these balls aren't professional or anything. Is your ball a really fancy bowling ball?
No, it's not a fancy ball, but what it is it's designed for your hand and your hand on your strength. I bowl with the curve, and so it makes it curve.
Wayne has been bowling since he was 16 and has 4 custom-made bowling balls.
I'm not a professional, I repeat, I'm not a professional.
But today he humored us by using a house ball. Whoa! All right, don't worry, we'll edit that one out.
Please do.
Oh, a curve ball.
You see the curve.
I saw the curve, but it didn't really work for you, did
But
it?
you saw the curve.
All right, pretty good. After a few tries,
You got the curve.
Wayne proved to be the better bowler. No, we're doing it one more time.
strike,
One more
don't
time.
you?
Speak to him, Jesse.
Got her.
But not by much.
No, please don't. It's very competitive. If you talk to a professional bowler, he'll explain how your own ball and your own shoes and perfect lanes are important. Without the curve.
Even though he's now only 26, Wayne is a music veteran. And The Carter 3, his 6th solo album. I don't want to say what took so long, but what took so long?
To me, it hasn't taken a long time. This is supposed to happen. Perfect timing.
Wayne says he started writing songs as a child growing up in New Orleans, living in one of the poorest wards.
In New Orleans, reality is handed to you very, very early. That's the difference between New Orleans and everywhere else.
And after Katrina hit, Wayne remembered where he came from. donating $200,000 to rebuild a neighborhood park where he played as a kid.
And the word today and the word forever is kids.
The song you're singing at the Grammys is about Katrina, right? And in that song you write, I knew some people who were in that pool, right? Are you still angry about it?
Angry isn't the word.
How do you feel about playing that song at the Grammys?
I can't wait.
It's been like this his whole life. Wayne expressing himself through his music.
I will always love you.
What was it about music that just made you feel like this is what I've got to do?
For me, it was always a way of showing someone my intelligence, a way of showing someone who I really am.
You made great grades growing up. You were a straight-A student.
Yes, I was.
Where did you get the name Lil Wayne? And by the way, do I call you Wayne, Wheezy, Lil?
Lil. Wayne is fine. Wayne is so perfect. Yeah.
But your real name's Dwayne, right?
Real name.
So why'd you drop the D?
I'll tell you right here on TV, I dropped the D because I'm a junior, and my father is living, and he's not in my life, and he's never been in my life, so I don't want to be Dwayne. I'd rather be Wayne.
Does he know that?
He knows now.
As a kid, Wayne talked his way into a record company where he did all kinds of odd jobs. Then one day, a producer took him into the studio.
So I'm in the studio, and they put on a beat, and I would rap, and they kept it. And I put out my first album when I was 12 years old.
That's just unbelievable, 12 years old.
Yes.
Why do you think your music is really sort of hitting its stride?
Well, I work very, very hard, Miss Katie.
You love to work.
I love to work. We don't approach things like we're good. We just approach things like we're going to work, and we're going to work hard. And hard work pays off. If you work that hard, you're going to get good.